Okay, guys. I know that I am very late on a new interdimensional discussion, and I am so sorry because apparently my last week of school here in 2017 was kind of a bitch. And just somehow because of one freaking class, like I'm not even joking, like how that even went down. I'm not even gonna explain what it was, but we are here, and for my Vegeta, sorry, just did a fucking Napa voice from a bridge, which was trash. Anyway, we're gonna be talking not only as an early Christmas present. I'm going to give you all my interdimensional discussion on not only Vegeta, but I'll also be giving y'all Trunks. And so, basically, yeah, I'm going to be giving y'all Vegeta and Trunks the discussions because Trunks is one of my favorite characters of all time, and I really want to talk about him. So yeah, let's get it. So Vegeta, who let's talk about how he's been established as. Because if you even watch my interdimensional discussion, you know how these things go. We talk about we talk about things in interdimensional. Maybe even after a certain episode event, I might talk about that and give y'all my explanation on why I'm doing this or why I did this, so like that. If it has to be important. Just saying, guys. Because a certain event that happened in episode 11, I'm kind of wondering. I'm kind of surprised like no one's even brought that up yet. Like, oh my god, I'm like, why did you kill this dude off? Just yeah, go and watch episode 11 if you want to see who gets killed off. But anyway, we are gonna be talking about Vegeta. When it comes to character discussions, where we talking about like who they've established as in their original material, and talking about like what I want to do with him, and see how much I really want to change him. Because again, we're gonna have to go. Characters have to go through some sort of development. Sometimes they'll probably have like a softer side or more of a hard ass side, like more like even if they are already a hard ass, they're probably gonna be more like that, something like that, Because again, this is from what I got planned. This is gonna be a really long series, so I'm really hoping for at least some development for like every character I bring up on screen. But hopefully, not everyone, but hopefully most of them. But anyway, we're gonna be talking about Vegeta, and Vegeta is personally one of my favorite characters in all of Dragon Ball. I mean, he's right up there with Gohan and Trunks, and like I love Vegeta a whole bunch, and it's mostly because of his character development in Z. Like he went from a Saiyan warrior that does not give a fuck. Yeah, I mean seriously, this dude does not give a fuck about anything at all, and he's just like, yeah, like come on, and he's still like that now in Dragon Ball Super, and especially like during like right at the end of Z, like where he does accept like that Goku is stronger than him. He still reflects like staying his rival and trying to catch up because he likes competition. But he's become a lot more softer. But he still has a hard ass side to him, which we still see in Dragon Ball Super. Now, here's the thing though: how much do I want to change him though? And that's kind of something that I really would like to talk about. Is like what I got planned for him for interdimensional. Because at this time, he's still in a hyperbolic time chamber, training by himself, and we haven't seen him ever since episode 8. Ever since. Now y'all probably wondering when is he gonna come back. I will try and get him back during the Cell stuff, but who really knows like when that's really gonna happen? Because again, it hasn't been really that long since. It really has not been that long since Vegeta went in there, and how long are these fights and stuff been going on? A pretty good amount, but not as long as a day, where in or like let's say 12 hours or something like that, because you have to get stronger. Because the thing is, with a hyperbolic time chamber, it takes a while for you to actually get it strong. Like training there for 12 hours, you've already done 6 months worth of training or something. Now he's still just the hard ass from the Android Saga / Cell Saga. So basically, he's still gonna be going through some of the same character development, but probably not as much. Again, in Interdimensional, I'm not really trying to top the original materials of all these shows. I'm really not. I'm just trying to give out the best story that I can give as a big shonen type series, but still giving my own take on storytelling, on the type of storytelling that I basically love, which is I really love serious and dark themed series, and that's what I really like, and that's how I'm gonna go with Interdimensional, especially much later on. But here's the thing though, Vegeta, he's still gonna be going through some shit like everyone else is going to, but to be honest, I really don't know how much. I do got major plans for him, especially in the Crimson World arc, but other than that, I really do not know what I'm really gonna do with him after the Cell stuff. I'm still gonna have him interact with Trunks in this arc, because that's his son. I mean, in episode 7, or I think episode 6, I think he got real pissed at Trunks, and Future Gohan was the one that told him that, yeah, Trunks is his son, and that really was wow, dude. So yeah, no one, yeah, so yeah, we're still gonna have some interactions with that, but once Trunks leaves, what is gonna be going on for Vegeta? I'm gonna try to keep him where we love his development in the Buu saga, because of how much he cared about his own family and stuff. I want to stick to that, but show the development for it. Maybe his interaction with Trunks will give him more courage, or just someone to care more about family. And I know that basically happened right at the end of the Cell Saga, when Cell basically killed Trunks. But again, I want to keep that path going, because that is the Vegeta that we all know and love. Because his development from the Saiyan Saga to the Buu Saga is one of the best character developments I've ever seen in my life. Period. Because you never thought, just from seeing Vegeta, he would go and be the guy that he is today. He wouldn't. like you wouldn't think. But yeah, I really want to try to get that same Vegeta development, because that is the one that we all know and love. Let's be honest here. But I still want to keep the badass that he is. He's the guy that literally gives no fucks, and that is the type of thing that Trunks got from him, though, because he's the type of guy that really just wants to get shit done when it needs to be. But then again, there were times where Vegeta's nah, fam. Yeah, I remember that one moment in Cell Saga. That shit's not gonna happen. But again, I really do not know. Crimson World arc, for what I got planned, he's gonna have a major role in one of the storylines in there. He's the Devil arc with high school DxD. I don't really know because this also goes back to like how much like I really want to change the Cell Saga's climax in the Android arc. Like I still want to keep the Gohan stuff. I really want to keep like the stuff that made the final climax and the final battle great, all those great moments. But what about how like am I gonna keep those the same exact moments or am I gonna change stuff? I had to change stuff for the better. I'm really thinking about it because a certain moment that happens like during a certain point in the Gohan versus Cell fight, a certain character died, and I'm not talking about and and I know there were two certain characters that died during the middle of that fight, but I'm counting one of them. If I don't really do the same exact thing though, this character has to get involved in the Devil arc majorly for some reason. I have no idea. I'm really I do got a plan for Vegeta in the Devil arc, but it's to a point where he basically shows up like right around the end. And I really do not want to go that route because that would feel like out of nowhere fan service for the hell of it, and it would just feel like a convenience, and I really do not want to make it feel like that. The Dimension War arc, I really want to make like Vegeta definitely like the Dimension War, bruh. Do you know how fucking savage Vegeta will be in that? This dude will give no shits. Okay, let's be honest here. Like this dude is a Saiyan warrior. He's he's freaking held conquer planets. This man literally is no is hasn't seen anything new when it comes to wars. So or any types really, because he's grown with that type of shit since he was a kid. It's so Vegeta. I really have no. You're like I'm really hoping to give Vegeta some spotlight in the Dimension War. But in terms of storylines, I have no idea where I'm gonna go with them. Hopefully by the second half of the war, because I already got like an entire major storyline plan for the first half, and but by the second half, when there's where the war literally gets more and more intense with all these sides and all these fights and shit, it's gonna be lit, and I really want to get everybody involved. This is gonna be some Avengers Infinity War shit from what I've seen in the trailer. Because if everyone's gonna get involved with all this epic battles and shit, I want that shit to happen in the Dimension War. Literally get everybody in, every character that's been introduced, literally get in the same exact battlefield and just wreck some shit. Like I really want to have a moment like that at least somewhere in the final arc, because those moments are literally the best in any like type of just yeah just so I really want Vegeta to at least get in the Dimension War and have like some really good spotlight. But in terms of what I got planned for him to get involved, for first half I really have no idea at all of the war, but the second half I'm really hoping I can somehow, because with the amount of characters that's gonna be in the second half, I really want to squeeze him in it because he deserves to like wreck some shit because he is known to be that type of badass. But I don't know. In terms of character development, in terms of the actual character, who's he really gonna be working with or everything? I really want him to work with Goku more, because since the whole thing, because sooner or later they're gonna have to mention Aizen. Ichigo's gonna have to mention Aizen. Shauna's gonna have to mention the ball Mosuke. Edward's gonna have to mention like the possibility of Dante returning, because right when the portal opened, there was no confirmation like whether she made it out alive or not. In both versions, here on YouTube and on fanfiction.net. So and the villain that they're gonna be dealing with in the Devil arc. So sooner or later they're gonna have to So sooner or later they're gonna have to mention all these big bad guys, and Vegeta's gonna have to probably like work together with someone. Obviously, Goku. I'm thinking about him teaming up with, I don't know, Byakuya from Bleach. Because him and when we really think about it, Vegeta, especially the pride, the very, very prideful, like I'm talking about full all-out pride Vegeta, like back in the Namek saga and and some in the Cell saga from what I saw. He still has that pride in him. Him and Byakuya would get along so damn well. So I would like for them to interact because they both have their pride, and like Byakuya had his pride for the Soul Society, and Vegeta has his pride in terms of being a Saiyan Prince. So I would really like for them to interact and possibly even work together, because that would actually make really good some really good moments between them two, because they're pretty similar. And they both have people that they care about. Like Byakuya has Rukia, and Vegeta has Trunks, and later Bulma. But because he just always prefers her to as woman, and that's it. But he doesn't really care all that much. But by the Boo saga, he does. I really want. So that's why I like later on Bulma. So I think that they will get along pretty well because they're both very powerful too. So yeah, and so yeah, that's basically what I really want to do with Vegeta. I don't really got anything else for Vegeta really. But I do hope you guys did somewhat enjoy this. Because that's really all I got for Vegeta. I'm very sorry, guys. That's really all I got. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love Vegeta. He's one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters. I mean, I prefer him, Trunks, and Gohan over Goku because just how. Because don't get me wrong, I love Goku as well, but I just prefer Vegeta, Trunks, Future Trunks, and Gohan more because they're just better developed characters to me. Goku has not changed a single damn bit, other than like some badass sides that they changed in the anime of Z. But I still love Goku. But I feel like that his actual personality, especially like straight from Super, kind of downgrades him a bit. But still, I love Goku, just not as much as just a teeny bit, more, and he'll be just as good as Vegeta for me. I have no idea. Okay, I still love my man Goku. But other than that, guys, that's all I really gotta say. I do hope you guys somewhat enjoyed this. Like the video if y'all enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more. Comment below what y'all think. And if y'all new to the channel, you want to see more, be sure to subscribe for more and get help you guys somewhat enjoy this. And I will see y'all coming out next with my featured Trunks discussion. Survivor out.